Welcome to the Depth Dive. Today, we're getting into what is, well, basically the command center for a serious custom entertainment system.
We're looking at the Key Digital KD-MS8X8G-2. It's an 8x8 HDMI Matrix Switch.
And our sources are putting this device right around $3,790.
Yeah, not a casual purchase.
Not at all. So for that kind of investment, you have to ask, what fundamental problem is this traffic controller actually solving?
Well, the first problem is just pure data. I mean, we're talking about routing 8 different HDMI sources to 8 different displays.
In any combination, right?
Any combination.
Yeah.
And the real hook is the performance. It's built to handle Ultra HD 4K at 60 Hz and with full 4.4.4 color.
Okay, so that means we're talking about a massive data pipeline.
An 18 Gbps pipeline, to be exact.
And that 18 Gbps, that's not just future-proofing, is it? I mean, for the kind of resolutions we're seeing now, like 49.6 by 2160, is that mandatory?
It's mandatory for quality right now. Without 18 gigs, you're forced to compromise. You're either dropping your resolution or, more likely, you're compromising on color.
Losing that fidelity.
Exactly. The 4.4.4 color depth. And just as important, it's fully licensed for HDCP 2.2.
Which you need for basically any protected content from a modern source.
You do. And it also pushes those quality enhancements we all want. You know, HDR10 and Dolby Vision.
Right, that's what gives you that lifelike image with the deep contrast.
That's the one.
So we've got the visual backbone established, but a device doesn't get to that price point just by pushing pixels around, no matter how well it does it.
No, it doesn't.
The biggest insight from our sources seems to be the flexibility, the independent audio and video matrix.
This is the fascinating part. Most matrix switches will lock the audio to the video source.
So wherever the picture goes, the sound follows.
Right. But here, the audio is completely decoupled. The HDMI output and the audio output can be routed entirely independently.
That sounds incredibly powerful for multi-zone systems, but I have to ask, does that also sound like a cabling nightmare? More complexity, more potential points of failure.
It does require more careful design, I'll give you that. But the features are there to support it. I mean, think about a corporate space.
Okay.
You might need a presentation on screens in rooms A and B, but you only want the microphone audio piped into the sound system in room A.
And this lets you do that.
This lets you do that. Plus, you're getting support for the best audio formats. Dolby Atmos, DTS:X, all the uncompressed stuff.
And our sources mention some very specific outputs, those 6-pin balanced audio outputs. Let's unpack that for a second. Why is that a big deal?
That's a pro feature for signal integrity over long distances. A balance line is critical when you might be running audio cable hundreds of feet.
To avoid picking up interference and noise.
Exactly. It ensures a clean, strong signal arrives at the amplifier, even if it's far away from the main equipment rack.
And managing all of this separation, it's all done through modern interfaces, right? We saw dual LAN ports, a web UI.
Oh yeah, the control layer is what makes this practical. You're not on the floor flipping dip switches. You can use their app or any web browser and just route things on the fly.
So the control system is what makes the hardware's flexibility actually usable.
Precisely. It brings it all together.
So to sum it up, the KD-MS8X8G-2 is this powerhouse that delivers that critical 18 Gbps bandwidth for premium 4K.
While also, and this is the key, allowing for the complete separation of audio and video signals.
Which leaves a pretty provocative thought for anyone designing a system.
It does. It really makes you ask, how does having the power to always separate sound from picture change your fundamental approach? When you don't have to compromise one for the other, the design possibilities just, they really open up.